Hello, welcome to AMR Soft. My name is Upendra. In this session, today we will see what is a string and a string builder. Okay, and also we'll understand the difference between a string and a string builders using the example. Okay, let's continue with some points. There is some points. A string are immutable. Okay, this is the first point. What is immutable? Immutable means once we assign the value in a string variable, we cannot change the value. Only we can, suppose we want to assign the separate value and another value in that variable, we have to, it will internally create some other memory in a heap. So it is again allocate the memory in a heap. Okay, like suppose I'm going to explain through this example. This is a heap memory. Okay, and here suppose I have assigned taken a string variable, okay, s1, and assigned the name Upendra. It will take a memory in a heap s1. Okay, and again what I'm going to do here, again I'm assigning some concatenated data, like I want to concatenate sing. Okay, I'm going to I have s1 variable already, the value is Upendra, and I am going to concatenate this value with sing. Okay, it will again create a separate copy of that variable, and it will put the value sing with Upendra. Okay, this is another value, and this is taken the another locations in a heap memory. Okay, and again I'm doing here like I'm adding concatenating the another value like Mumbai. Okay, again it will copy that variable and concatenate the Mumbai in the previous variable. Okay, it's like again it will take the value and take the memory in a heap like Upendra Singh Mumbai. Okay, okay. In this example, we are trying to understand how the string is taking the uh, memory in a heap and not replacing the value. Okay, in the second point I have mentioned there, a string cannot be changed once created. It means we'll see here the once a string created means I have created in first declaring the string, and I have created here Upendra. This is a value which assigned in the s1 value. Created a separate string and taken the separate memory in heap. And again, I am concatenating here the string. It's also the assigning the separate, taking the separate memory in a heap. Now, again I am concatenating the Mumbai. It's also adding the some separate, taking the separate memory in a heap memory. Okay, so value is not changing here. Okay, only we are going to this string is copying the value. Okay, and concatenating it. Now we will see the string builder. A string are mutable. It means if we will create a we will assign some value in a string builder, what it will do, it will refresh the value every time. Whatever value we will put in that variable, it will always replace. Okay, like I have created the string builder class object and assigned some values like Upendra. Okay, when I have assigned that value, it will taken some space in memory like Upendra Singh. Okay, it's assigned here. It's taken some memory in heap memory. Again, I'm what I'm going to do here. I have added append some values like sing. I have assigned it the sing. What it's doing, it's concatenating, not concatenating, replacing the whole value and reassign that value in the same memory locations. Okay, so this is a string is a mutable. This is a mutable actually. Mutable means we are replacing the same value. Okay, a string will not replace value in a heap memory every time. As we seen in the example, the same points I have discussed here, right here. The string will not replace value in a heap memory every time. Okay, let's understand through the example. Okay, let's open the Visual Studio. I have a console applications already created. It's taking some time. Okay, I'm going to create a separate class for this, like name it as a string versus a string builder. Select the class here. Okay, and name it as a string versus a string builder. First of all, put the main function here, executing our program. Static. This should be void. Okay, I'm going to create here a string s1 equal to Upendra. I have we have already seen in the example Upendra, and I'm going to use here a full for loop, and now I'm going to give here some values like 1 lakh times. This loop will be executed 1 lakh times. Okay, and I'm concatenating here s1 equal to s1 plus I. Okay, again we will create a string builder class, and put some value. We have to close with the semicolon, and again here I am going to use the same thing, like here it will append the value sp dot append sp dot append I. It will append the value 1 lakh times. Okay, this is a very huge data, so we can find out here the difference, and it will create a separate. Let's understand first. A string will a string will do, it will create a separate copy of the value in a heap memory 1 lakh times. Okay, and what a string builder will do here, it will only take the one space in heap memory, and every time 1 lakh time it will be replace the value. Okay, now for time taking by the string and the string order, how we can check, we can use here, we will use here the namespace. I'm going to write here system dot diagnostics. What will it will calculate the time taken in millisecond. Okay, and we'll do here the we'll create here a stopwatch which we define in the system dot diagnostics stopwatch sw1. This is object new stopwatch. Okay, and I'll start the stopwatch here sw1 dot start and close the here to stop. Okay, and again I'll create a separate stopwatch class. Again stopwatch sw2 equal to new stopwatch. I created this for string builder. Okay, and again I will start the sw2 dot start. It will start the stopwatch, and after completion of the loop it will close the stopwatch. Not close stop, we have to use here. Okay, and what we will do here, we will print some time taken by the string and the string dot. How we can print, we will write in console write line. Okay, time taken by a string. I am writing here time taken by a string is sw dot elapsed millisecond. This is a function which gives us the time taken by string and string builder in millisecond. Okay, again I will create a separate console dot write line, and here we will leave the string builder and this is actually this will be sw1, this will be sw2, because I am taking here the sw1 object for the uh, string, and I have taken the sw2 object for the string builder. Okay, and here we'll put the console dot write read line, that's hold the console screens. Okay, let's start with the example and let's what happened. Okay, here I'm not showing the exact value because I have already selected some other projects. Okay, we have to change the project root from the properties, and we will select here the our application, the current application, that is string and string builder. Okay, we'll save here, and again I'm going to run here. Start. We'll see the output. Okay, something happened in our application. Output is not correct. Let's check the output. Yeah, going to run here, and it will take some time because I have repeated the string uh, 1 lakh times, and the string will that also I have repeated the 1 lakh times in the loop. Okay, that's why it's taking some time. Okay, and it will show the time taken by both in millisecond. Okay, it's showing the output here. A string taken the 20,465 milliseconds, and time taken by the string builder is 25 milliseconds. There is a big difference between both. Okay, so what will what we are seeing here actually, there is a big difference between both. Okay, so whenever we there is a so we will understand the through the output. Okay, I have created here 1 lakh. Okay, repeated here. Okay, string, and it will taken the some memory more than the string builder because it has created the 1 lakh copies of the value variables in heap memory, and uh, the string builder also repeated 1 lakh times, but it's created a single value because it's replaced all the value. Okay, so some points we have to understand, like about the string builder. Actually, to solve the string problems, okay, C# introduced a string builder. Okay, a string builder is a dynamic object that allow you to expand the number of characters in the string. Okay, it means a string builder allow us to any numbers of character we can append in the same string. Okay, and it will not create a separate copy of that variable. It will take only one place which already created taken by the string, and it will a string builder, and it will replace that value every time. Okay, and it doesn't create a new object in the memory but dynamically expand memory to accommodate the modified string. Okay, dynamically it will be changed and replaced. Okay, some points to remember. Okay, when you have to do few modifications or append a string is preferred. Okay, it means suppose I have one or two times modifications in same string, we can use the string. It's a good, and performance is good, also will be good. There is no issue for the string. Okay, but when you have do more than 3 4 modifications, okay, and more than 4 5 more than this, or append, then a string builder is preferred instead of string. Okay, it means suppose we have to modify again and again, we want to modify the string. Okay, we have to use the string builders. Okay, this is the some key points of the string and a string builder. Okay, and this is the very important question of the interview, for the interview. Okay, interviewer always ask about what is a string and a string builder. I hope you understand these points. Okay, thank you for today. Have a nice day.